Hi, Joe Hughes here from Contractor Dynamics, and I want to take a few minutes during this video to go over a couple different types of online marketing and how they differ. Today I want to talk about online advertising or paid ads versus organic or search engine optimization. Before I start, I know there's a ton of information out there pertaining to online marketing, websites, advertising, different ways to promote your website. And it can be very difficult to make sense of it all. After all, you're a contractor, not a web or a marketing guru. So you shouldn't be expected to look at all this information and figure out what's best for you. So my goal here is to provide you with a little more insight as far as how online marketing works so you can make more educated decisions about what to do for your particular business and your goals and what's appropriate for you. So as we start, I just want to use this example of Remodeling Contractors San Diego, CA. Now this is a search I did in Google, just picked a random city, and I'm using Remodeling Contractors. Now I'm talking about Google, but same thing goes for all search engines. I'm just using Google because they're obviously the largest. And this is a typical first page of Google search results. So we're going to break it down and see what's going on here and determine why Google is ranking the sites that they're ranking. So at the top here, we usually have anywhere from 0 to 4 ads. In this case, we have 4 ads that are designated by the green ad box here. Now, these are companies that are paying Google every time someone clicks on their website. So this is pay per click, or PPC. In this case, it's Google AdWords. Now, you might remember up until about a year ago, there was a string of ads down here on the right side as well. But around September 2015, Google came out with an update and they said, we're no longer going to be serving ads on the right side here. We're just going to serve them on the top and on the bottom. So there's even smaller, less real estate here in order to get your ads to show up. So it's very competitive. And depending on the market, for this example, San Diego, it can be quite an investment for a local remodeling contractor or any type of contractor. Below those 4 ads, we have the local 3-pack. Now, this is called a 3-pack or local map pack. There's different words that people use to describe it. Google doesn't make it easy. They've changed the name of this several times throughout the past few years. Now, up until spring 2016, about March 2016, this used to be a 7-pack. It used to be 7 local results here for most searches. And then Google came out with another update and they said, we're only going to serve up 3 results here. Now, this makes it even more important to try to get up here. The competition is stronger, obviously. There's only 3 spots as opposed to 7. And what Google is focused on are relevant local search results. So they know, and this goes for other search engines as well, that when someone is searching for a contractor, they most likely have local intent, which means that they're looking for a local contractor, not just any contractor in the country. So Google's goal is to serve up the most relevant local search results for any particular search. And they're getting better and better at determining which websites are the most valuable for people searching. So it's getting harder and harder to take shortcuts and to try to quote unquote game the system. So Google is ranking these websites because they deem them some of the best websites for this particular search in this area. So this is the 3-pack or local pack. It's very prominent, as you can see here on a desktop. It's even more prominent on a mobile phone. So if you're keeping track of your Google Analytics, you'll probably notice that around 30% of your website visitors are coming from a mobile device. So it's even more important on mobile to get into these local search results for as many searches as possible. And we'll talk about how to do that just a little bit. Below the map pack, we have the organic results. And naturally, we're going to have a lot of the directory sites. So we have Yelp, we have Home Advisor, we have a couple of these remodeling contractors, Angie's List, House, and a couple other directory sites. And then below here, we have a few more ads. So that breaks down the first page of Google search results. So when you're talking to people and they're talking about PPC or paid ads, they're talking about positioning your website up here, and you would pay Google every time someone clicks on your website. When people are talking about SEO or search engine optimization or organic or natural results, they are most likely talking about these local results here and the organic results here. So ideally, you want to rank here #1 in the local results and also #1 in the organic results, which is possible if you have the right content and the right things going on with your website and your overall web presence. So that's just a quick breakdown of a typical first page of Google search results. That should give you a little more information that you might need to make decisions about online marketing and how it pertains to your business.